Welcome to another Garage Time with Goody. I'm in a 2013 Dodge Journey 3.6 liter engine SXT version. What should you do if you're going down the road and your alternator goes out and your battery dies and the engine totally shuts off? That's what I'm going to be telling you today. In this version of the Dodge Journey, if the battery dies and you put the brake on, if you're on a hill or no matter what terrain that you get stuck on, when the engine dies, there is no ignition switch here for you to put the key in and for you to release the gear shifter in order to put it in neutral. And putting it in neutral could help you in a lot of ways. If you put the car in neutral, you could actually have someone help you push it off the road or into a parking lot that's very close by, or even for a wrecker, when it comes to pick the car up, for it to be easier on the wrecker service. So I'm going to show you a trick today that works in this car, and it may save you a lot of hassle if you get stranded in one of these cars. Okay, so the first thing you do is don't panic, and hopefully you have these. If you don't, and you own this kind of car, then you may want to purchase you a flashlight and a ink pen or a pencil. That's what I'm going to use today. So what you do is, this is the console of the car. You just lift it up, and I'm going to show you with the flashlight. Usually there's a plastic cover over this, and in this car the plastic cover is missing, but you can take that off with a screwdriver if you have one, or with just your hand. And once you take that off, you take a object like a pen, and in this case I'm going to use a pen, and then you push it in the hole, and then you will feel it push up against a plastic tab. Push that tab forward about half a centimeter, and pretty much as far as you can push it back, not very hard. And then what will happen is this: you don't have to hold the brake in or anything. You can then shift the gear to whatever gear you need to put it in. So if you're on a hill, remember, you may want to apply the brakes if you put it in neutral, so that you don't go rolling down the hill. And also you may want to put it in neutral in order to push the car off the road and from oncoming traffic. You may also want to push your car into a nearby parking lot where you can retrieve it later if you need to go and have it towed. It's easier for a wrecker to tow your car if it's in neutral, rather than all the wheels locked up in park. So that's another good tip, to put it in neutral. I hope that this tip helps someone out there, and it may work in other cars too. So I'm going to put this back in park now, and I'm going to take the ink pen out. You can see that it will not change gears without that safety mechanism. So I don't know if this works in any other cars, but you can check to see in the console if there is an override tab like there is in this one, where you can change the gears manually. Anyways guys, that is the tip for today of Garage Time with Goody. I hope that you have liked this video, and if you do, well, subscribe, smash the like button, and until the next video, have a good day.